I'm here with cruise expert Matthew Bond of Cruise Experts Travel. I don't know if you know, but I used to work in the travel industry, specifically an agency that specialized in cruising. And I know that they offer, they offer wine cruises, but you know, in the industry, in the cruise industry, things change a lot. So I thought that I would ask Matthew here a few questions about cruising, cruise specifically. Matthew, what kind of selection, what kind of wine selection are there on cruises in general?
Well, thanks for having me, Benny. It's a great pleasure to be with you all and with you here. It's been a while. We've connected over the time. But no, it's true. I mean, with regards to a cruise, it's as much fun as you want it to be. In reality, in the end, a lot of people say it's all about the fun, it's all about the wine, it's all about the culinary, the experience, the connection. So wine is a really key topic to a cruise, so it's a very good one.
Okay, so are there when you go into a dining room, how many bottles or wine glass or different wines can you choose from?
It's a really good question. I mean, there's an extensive wine list on all major cruise lines. It's incredibly elaborate. Having said that, it's also very internationally focused. So if you really want to be highbrow and you really want to say, oh, French, Italian, whatever, you know, I mean, you can do that very readily. What's interesting about the cruise ship allotment of their wine list is that you can find the famous ones, the really notable ones, but it's actually odd that they lack a lot of the ones that we were recognizing, the BC wines that are so up and coming, the Ontario wines that are so notable. It's actually a little bit of a detriment. So you have to think more universally, more internationally.
Yeah, so if you want to know about wine, I took some cruises that offered wine tasting. So there's a sommelier on board, and you can taste different flights of wine, or different flights of whatever you choose, and learn about those wines. Now, are there any new wine regions that cruises are visiting now?
Well, that's a really good question. So in the general old days with cruising, it certainly was all about, you know, drinking. It's all about wine. It's all about, you know, enjoying that atmosphere. But really, what's more prevalent these days is that the cruises are going to where the wine regions are. They want to focus on it. It's very new, though. It's very exciting. And a little bit, the cruise lines are kind of slow to uptaking this. They're now catching up, and they're going to those places that people are demanding and wanting to go. So it's fascinating. They have wine cruises that will go along the Portugal coast, and they really emphasize the Spanish and Portuguese wines. They'll have other experiences that will go to South America, what have you. But really, what's really impressive and key is that a lot of the river cruise lines, which delve more into the heart of Europe and elsewhere in the world, but they will really get into those wine regions and they'll highlight those particular, you know, focuses that are about that region, that winery, that place that is so significant. And they'll even have experts on board that'll help you indulge in that and really, you know, embrace that experience.
Yeah, so specifically for those that live on the west coast of North America, I think it is Celebrity Cruises that sails to San Francisco, and they overnight in San Francisco as well. And you get to visit Napa Valley if you wanted to. Is that still available?
That's a good point. Yeah, it's very selective, but if you really pinpoint it, you can do that. It is emphasized, but it's only in the spring and the fall. It's really specific when the cruise ships are coming and going. So you have to be conducive to going with the cruise itineraries, but it is a very key point that they will emphasize staying in San Francisco, perhaps overnight, a couple days, where you get to delve into you know, the experience of the wine regions.
Now, if you were a wine lover, a wine aficionado, where would you recommend I go? Or if I am a wine lover aficionado, so where would you recommend I go?
I would say, particularly, and I mentioned the river cruises before, I have a colleague in the office who just returned from a wonderful river cruise in the Bordeaux region, which was fascinating. He explained that if you weren't in the wine, you had no business being there. In fact, it's interesting, unlike other expensive ocean river cruises, which go actually all over the world, unlike other river cruises which go quite far afield, these Bordeaux cruises and regions, they're about a week in duration, but they really go very little. You're not actually on the ship very much. You're not moving very far. You're actually delving more into the wineries, more into the wine tasting, more into the emphasis of that, and spending more time in the towns and in the wineries to enjoy that aspect of the experience. Of course,
Yeah, so just some examples, if I remember correctly: Bordeaux is one, Rhone River Cruise, Rhine River Cruise. What else is there?
Whatever you want to do. Yeah. The wine is wonderful for ice and then I mean, you can do through Italy. You can do some.
Oh, there's the
France.
Po River as well. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So if you want more information on wine and cruising, don't hesitate to contact Matthew at Cruise Experts Travel. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks, guys.